guys, I'm Kendall and I'm going to be talking to you about my virtual school experience.
So Kendall, why are you in virtual school?
I'm in virtual school because of all the social pressures I was dealing with and things that were going on in my old school at home. I was having a lot of trouble the past year and a half and going through a lot. I just needed a break before I went into my freshman year in high school. And this semester I decided to do virtual school, which is a whole different opportunity than I've ever had, and it's been a great experience.
So what do you think is good about it and what's bad?
There are a lot of different things. Some good things is you get hot meals every day. You have a lot more flexibility to do your work when you want to do it. You get to meet really cool people. There are so many different types of people that you meet when you go to test in a standardized testing environment. And that just come from all different reasons, and it's really cool. Some bad parts is sometimes the flexibility can get a little bit out of hand and you don't manage your time well and you procrastinate. I've had that happen to me a couple times. You don't get to see your friends during school, which is hard for people like me who like to have people around me, and which kind of encourages me and helps me do better. So those are probably the pros and cons about virtual school.
So how would you describe the learning experience compared to going to traditional school?
Virtual school is more teaching yourself things and reading. Traditional school is more sometimes hands-on or lectures or PowerPoints, or just you can do a lot more in a traditional school when you're sitting there with a teacher. Virtual school is a lot like more yourself, and you have to teach yourself your own things. But basically it's the same thing, you're learning the same things. It's just more you have to teach yourself things in traditional school.
So what have you learned from this experience?
I've learned a lot of different things that have been very beneficial to me. I've learned communication skills are vital in a virtual school environment. You have to email your teachers early in the week or you may not get a response to your questions. You have to manage your time well. Time management was not one of my strengths before this, neither was planning. And those 15 minutes that I spend planning every week helped me save probably 3 hours every week of just messing around. I've learned, especially with the communication part of it, if you don't communicate with your teachers, you can't really grow a relationship with them, even if it's just over a computer screen. I've gotten to know some of my teachers really well. I've had one of my teachers is one of the best teachers I've ever had, and it's been a very hard thing for me because I didn't used to communicate as well as I probably do now. So those are some of the things I've learned.
So would you recommend virtual school to others?
Virtual school is not for everybody. I will say that. People like my dad are very disciplined and self-motivated and can do a lot of things by themselves, and they don't need that much encouragement and motivation to get it done. This is a great opportunity for those type of people because they can sit down, look at a computer screen, and get it done. I'm like my mom. I like to be around people. I'm a very self-motivated student, but I get distracted very easily. I like to take breaks. I try to find some excuses to get away from the computer screen. I don't like staring at a computer screen for a long time. And people like me, it's probably not the most ideal situation to be in, but the situation I was in, it called me to do this, and I'm very thankful for the opportunity. But I think for anyone, it's a very humbling experience because you see how much you take for granted. You know, seeing your friends every day and needing to talk to them and, you know, interrupting class sometimes or whatever. And this, you really don't have anything to interrupt, or talk to anyone. But those are it's not for everybody, definitely.
Well, great. Thank you, Kendall, for sharing your experience.
Thank you.